Next, we will review how to use the Tribal Online PDF maps to review the 2020 tribal statistical areas. The Census Bureau created tribal area-based online PDF maps that show the tribal statistical areas, associated labels, and other common map features to assist with the review of the 2020 tribal statistical areas specific to each tribal area. If corrections are identified, participants will use either GUPS or paper maps provided separately by the Census Bureau to make those corrections. The Census Bureau does not recommend participants print the online PDF map for use in making corrections. While the 2020 tribal statistical areas can be reviewed using TigerWeb, using online PDF maps may be preferred for some participants. For some tribal areas, online PDF maps may allow participants to more easily scan and review the tribal statistical area boundaries. The verification phase is the last opportunity to correct errors or inconsistencies with the 2020 tribal statistical areas before the final 2020 tabulation geography is created. So this verification review is very important. Information on using the online PDF maps to review 2020 statistical areas can be found in Chapter 3 of the 2020 Census PSAP Verification Tribal Respondent Guide, G800. Open a new Internet browser window and navigate to the PSAP website or click on the link in the verification announcement. Scroll down the page to locate the Online PDF Maps Tribal subsection within the 2020 Census PSAP Verification Materials section. Click the link for the type of tribal entity for your tribal area or areas from the list of American Indian areas, including federal reservations, state reservations, Alaska Native Regional Corporations, Alaska Native Village Statistical Areas, Oklahoma Tribal Statistical Areas, state-designated tribal statistical areas, or tribal-designated statistical areas. This system routes participants to a File Transfer Protocol, or FTP, directory for the type of tribal entity selected that shows subfolders for each tribal area within that tribal entity type. Within the Type of Tribal Entity directory, scroll through the list of subfolders to locate the one that corresponds with the tribal area for review. The Tribal Area Subfolder Naming Convention incorporates the Tribal Area Code, i.e. the last 4 digits of a unique 11-digit code, or the 5-digit FIPS codes for the ANRCs, and the name of the tribal area. This 11-digit code also appears on the verification announcement attachment for reference. Please see here for a naming convention for tribal subfolders. From the Tribal Area subfolder, the individual PDF tribal area map or maps appear. Click the PDF file name to open the file directly from the website or to save the file locally for later use. Follow the on-screen prompts for downloading and saving the file. If using the file locally, ensure the use of either Adobe Reader or Adobe Acrobat to preserve map symbology and readability. At first glance, the maps contain a data frame and the map border. The map border includes the title, basic map elements such as a scale, north arrow, and legend, entity information, and information about the map sheets. First, we'll review the map legend. The legend contains a lot of information you may find on a typical road map, such as legal boundaries, roads, waterways, and areas for specific land use, but also includes PSAP-specific information, such as CDP and census tract boundaries. The data frame shows the map of the tribal area. With the tribal area-based PDF file open, zoom and pan around the tribal area to review the statistical area boundaries to confirm they align with expectations. If more than one map sheet is necessary to depict all of the statistical areas within a tribal area, the PDF file is bundled to include multiple sheets. Review each map sheet that contains the statistical area boundary. If corrections are identified and you are only responsible for reviewing one tribal area, Refer to Chapter 3 of the PSAP Verification Tribal Respondent Guide for instructions on notifying the Census Bureau that corrections for the tribal area are forthcoming. It is important for participants with more than one tribal area to review to perform a quick review of each tribal area to identify whether corrections are necessary. As soon as one correction is identified, move to reviewing the next tribal area until all under your responsibility for PSAP are reviewed. Then send one email that gives a status for all of the tribal areas in your verification universe. Continue to identify corrections in each tribal area, making note of which statistical areas need modifications. A list of statistical areas in need of correction is useful when making the corrections in GUPS or on the paper maps. Once your review concludes and corrections are identified, proceed to Part 2 of the 2020 Census PSAP Verification Tribal Respondent Guide for guidance on correcting the 2020 statistical areas. If no corrections were identified, your participation concludes after sending an email of approval to the Census Bureau. If you have any questions regarding how to use online PDF maps to review your 2020 tribal statistical geographies, please email geo.psap@census.gov or call toll-free at 1-844-788-4921.